Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's inside. Okay.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 8.
Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Here we go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Lau gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Renfroe.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
That misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounded weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High and deep to right. Ranging back is Williams. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Luke Voigt will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0 now.
Come on.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now the 2-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
We're still in the
Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Willie Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Right. Parker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-1, here it is. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 8.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, center fielder.
High in the air out to center field.
Kiermaier.
Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutcheon going back to the track. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nelson Cruz. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Williams. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now both runners are breaking, trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Rays, the first baseman.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Adames.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's in.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. They count. They count.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
For the Rays, the center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Kevin Kiermaier.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
The batter, the left fielder, Hunter.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
This one's down to third. A tag for 1. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Let's get it going, Ray.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
It
strikes.
looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the stretch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball left side. There's Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino as he rips it on the ground to second. Gregorius is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, To be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that
Oliver Drake, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 47.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Has a look, now the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman,
Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
shortstop.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1. Back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Williams.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now batting, Scott Kingery. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Come on, Ray, let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Harper comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
0-1's the count.
Didi Gregorius swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Michael Brasso is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple.
Now batting, number 8.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nick Ahmed will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out.
Nick Ahmed.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Harper is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pops this one up. Segura over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next will be Nick Williams, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. There is Ahmed. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tyler Glasnow takes home the win. Vince Velasquez permitted 6 earned